They're called tessellations. Something I learned, right? Walk to the corner, just another funny feeling. Sure enough, you were standing like a Civil War statue. It's a stake through the heart, out a steak on my plate. Left you spinning round in circles, darling. Is there nothing left for me now? You're wasting your time. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. Don't get me wrong, don't waste your time. I'm not your time. Next Sunday morning, I was feeling just fine. You called me asking if you wanted pizza and wine. You said eating's not my thing and wine just makes me dizzy. I know there's other victims, would you please just tell me who is he now? You're wasting your time. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. Don't get me wrong, don't waste your time. I'm not your time. What part of all of this don't you understand? If the devil believed in persistence, you'd be put up on the stand. As Elvis as my witness, I'm the king of never knowing what I want. You're wasting your time. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. Don't get me wrong, don't waste your time. I'm not your time. No, no. Oh, you're wasting your time. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. Don't get me wrong, don't waste your time. I'm not your time. I'm going to do one more, then we're going to get Mac up here. Thanks again, everybody, for coming out tonight. A lot of people think this song is like a dark song about death and things like that. It's really not. It's about getting your hair cut. There we go, that's better. I got a great big smile, but I've got rotten teeth. My posture's kind of good from my knees to my feet. And if I'd grow my hair, most people, they won't stare. But if people don't stare, who would care, who would care? I got me a tattoo that makes me feel so tough. Someone would fight me, please, God, I need to be touched. The closest that I get to ever taste your kiss. I get to take a drag off of you, cigarette. Sometimes I think I'm better off dead. Then if I'm dead, they'll bury my head. Can't use my lips, can't kiss the air. Why kiss the air? Sometimes I think I'm better off dead. Then if I'm dead, they'll bury my head. Can't use my lips, can't kiss the air. Why kiss the air? Sometimes I wish that I was sick, 'cause then I would belong to a popular plague. Sometimes I wish that I was green. I would fight for my rights, I would march standing tall. All I wanted was you, all I wanted was you. But you don't notice me, you despise. Sometimes you think I'm better off dead, better dead to bury my head. Can't use my lips, can't kiss the air. Why kiss the air? Sometimes I think I'm better off dead, and that if I'm dead, they'll bury my head. Can't use my lips, can't kiss the air. Why kiss the air? Sometimes I wish that I was sick, 'cause then I would belong to a popular play. Sometimes I wish that I was green. I would fight for my rights, I would march standing tall. All I wanted was you, all I wanted was you. But you don't notice me, you despise. If all you wanted was life, you would then recognize me. Mac, you ready? Awesome. A big warm welcome to Mac to the stage, right? Come on, get up here, get it, give it up for Mac, right? Thanks, Doug. And by the way, this is Doug over here. He's the one that makes us not sound like shit. And George at the bar, make sure you take care of him. He takes care of you, right? Tipping's not a city in China, as they say. Thanks, everybody, for coming down.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Todd. Todd Ballowe, great guitar player, great vocalist. Oh crap, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Once again, Matt, right? Hey, he is. That's right. Hey, even Bruce Springsteen forgot his harmonica once. Oh, they told me I could play anything I wanted, so. He's always what a tune. Watched the sunset on that Tennessee line. Looked out the old man that was riding beside me. He said, I'm old, kinda worn out inside. I worked my whole life for a steel mill near Gary. My father before me, he helped build this land. I'm 77 with God as my witness. I've earned every dollar that passed through my hands. My family and friends are the best things I know. Through the eye of the needle, I'll carry them home. Days turn to minutes and the minutes to memories. Life sweeps away the dreams that we have planned. You are young, you are the future. Suck it up, tough it out, do the best you can. Rainfall on that old dog when the twilight's last gleaming. He said, son, that sounds like rattling old bones. This highway is long, I know some that are longer. By sun up tomorrow, I reckon I'll be home. Through the hills of Kentucky, cross that Ohio River. He kept talking about his life in this time. He fell asleep with his head against the window, said an honest man's pillow is his peace of mind. And the world offers riches, and riches grow wings, but I don't take stock in uncertain things. Days turn to minutes and the minutes to memories. Life sweeps away the dreams that we have planned. You are young, you are the future. Suck it up, tough it out, do the best you can. Wrong key. That old man had a vision, it was hard for me to follow. I do things my way, I pay a high price. When I look back on that old man on the bus ride, now that I'm older, I see he was right. Another hot one out on Highway 11. This is my life and it's what I've chosen to do. There's no free rides, no one said it'd be easy. The old man told me this, my son, and I'm telling it to you. Days turn to minutes, the minutes to memories. Life sweeps away the dreams that we have planned. You are young, you are the future. Suck it up, tough it out, do the best you can. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think a lot of the performers here tonight are very prolific songwriters, and that's not me. I have probably 20 songs. Most of them are highly questionable and objectionable material, and so I opted not to perform them here tonight. But I have a few, though, that I'll throw out there for you. So this one here, you know, writing a song is not always easy. Some people, it comes to them very naturally. Other people's not. Certainly not for me. But this one came to me in all of about 10 minutes. And I was taking a shower, and a phone rang, and I went to answer the phone, and a friend of mine had died. And he was a great American, and he was probably the finest soldier I ever served with. And what happened to this guy was really kind of sad, so I wrote a song about it. And the easy thing about the song was that nearly every line in the song was a quote from him, the person the song's about. So anyway, I hope you're moved by the story as much as I was moved by it. called Changing. I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, and I just turned 33. I got a dozen service medals, 3 more for gallantry. Between the stripes and the rockers, today they pinned a star. I'm a hero to my countrymen, but I don't like who they are. I'm a graduate of Ranger School, honor man in my platoon. I still got 300 jumps, and I'm no one's buffoon. In hand to hand, I killed 3 men, snapped another from 1,000 yards. Tonight you turned your back on me when you saw all my cards. Why do you treat me differently just because I'm gay? You're the only thing that's changing. I'm the same as yesterday. I'll tell you now, this ain't about who I'm sleeping with. In all these years, I've never hit on you. Don't tell me I'm unfit for service to my country. I've proven that's not true. There's Betsy King. The only thing that's changed today is you. There's one more thing I want to say. It'll give some of you pause. If you won't serve your country, then don't take up my cause. Man, I bled and bled with honored men. They understood the price. I've shared the fears, I've cried some tears with those that really sacrifice. Man, why do you treat me differently since you found out I'm gay? You're the only thing that's changing. I'm the same as yesterday. Man, you're the only thing here that's changed. Thank you, all my friends, all my friends. Let's see here. Where's Betsy at? I think you'll know what this one's about. How many people ever go to the emergency room on a Tuesday night? I don't know why you come in here and nearly every other day. Today you got some abdominal pain and that's fibromyalgia, you say. Tonight you brought an ambulance for your infected mosquito bite. But there's 37 people in the waiting room and you ain't getting no morphine tonight. You're pink, warm and dry. You're pink, warm and dry. Your feet stink bad and they're making me cry. You rate your pain a 32 on a scale from 1 to 10. You told me you haven't eaten in 3 days, but ain't that powdered sugar on your chin? In the emergency severity index, I had to rate you a 3. But that's because state inspectors, they're right here, and I got 3 surveyors with me. But you're pink, warm and dry. You're pink, warm and dry. Your pupils, they're round, they react to light. You're pink, warm and dry. You're pink, warm and dry. Well, ma'am, I know that you're best friends with the hospital CEO, but that don't buy you a room, 2 free meals, and 30 Vicodin to go. Man, you're pink, warm and dry. Your feet really stink, they're making me cry. You're pink, warm and dry. Your vital signs, they look better than mine. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Always tuning, always tuning. All right, so obviously we rate songs, the things we know about. Isn't that right, Pauline? And Betsy? How many of you have experienced that, you two?
I can't even imagine that inside an airplane at 15,000 feet in a pressurized cabin. Well, they closed down the auto plant in Marwall late last month. Raffle and I looking for a job, he couldn't find none. He came home too drunk from mixing Tanqueray and wine. Got a gunshot that knocked, like now they call him Johnny 99. And down in the part of town where you hit a red light, you don't stop. Johnny's waving his gun around, he's threatening to blow his top. Well, an off-duty cop snuck up on him from behind. Out in front of the club, tip-top, they slapped the cuffs on Johnny 99. Now the city supplied a public defender, but the judge was Mean John Brown. He came into the courtroom, he stared poor Johnny down. He said the evidence is clear, we'll let the sentence fund fit the crime. Prison for 98 in a year, we'll call that even Johnny 99. Now a fist fight broke out in the courtroom. They had to drag Johnny's girl away. His mama stood up and shouted, "Judge, don't take my boy this away." Well, son, you got any statements you'd like to make before the bailiff comes to forever take you away? Now, Judge, I got debts no honest man could pay. The bank was holding my mortgage, they were gonna take my house away. Now, I ain't saying that makes me an innocent man, but it was more than all this, Judge, that put that gun in my hand. Now, Your Honor, I do believe I'd be better off dead if you can take a man's life for the thoughts that are in his head. Oh, won't you sit back in that chair, thinking over Judge one more time? Let him shave off my hair, put me on that killing line. All right. Tip your bartender. All right. Doesn't every good songwriter write a 12-bar blues jam? 12-bar blues jam? Well, man, I tell you, something's wrong. You used to text me, baby, all day long. This sexy, wet, sexy love affair has gotten drier than Nevada air. I don't know. Well, it ain't right. Dude, I forgot the line of the song. Now I can see it. Here we go. Has gotten drier than Nevada hair. You held me out of a losing streak, but you've been dissing me all this week. Now, baby, something, it just ain't right. You've been cruel to me all night. I wanna fix it, I think I can, baby. Don't you call me your handyman. Well, the ladies on Oprah, they always say, even good girls go all the way with a man that's polite. He's not too cheap, a man that's not afraid to weep. But you got more tears than I bargained for, since you put your cell phone on ignore. I just can't believe a man come around. He got your attention, man, he ran it to ground. He fixes things like I used to do, and I don't really have a rhyme that goes good with that. Well, now I got boxes and boxes of rusted nails. You know I like fixing things with pails. I got hammers, pliers, drills, and clamps, a 220 welder rated 480 amps, and big toolboxes roll around on wheels. Man, I'm missing how your kisses feel. I don't seem to have what it needs to raise your flag and interest in me. And there's never been nothing I couldn't repair. And baby, how do I get back in your underwear? Well, now Harbor Freight Tool, man, they're having a sale. And Home Depot's got specials on nails. I bought a table saw with a ratchet and fence, but I think I'm dying with indifference. And I got all the tools that a man should have. Why can't I repair what we used to have? Now a broken down car, I can make it run. A bathroom remodel would already be done. I guess I'm going back to Craigslist. There's no reason for me to be this pissed. Thank you very much. Man, it's getting dry up here. Oh man, if I can remember this one. I'll take it. I just got to remember I'll take a club soda with a twist of mule piss. See, that was questionable. If I can remember that first line. I don't have any more hospital songs, not yet. Oh, no. Yo, the Baby Seal song. Way up north where it's cold, people there ain't got no soul. They make their living from the seal skins that they sold. But me, I love the killing, 'cause it's so fulfilling. How I hate to see a baby seal grow old. Don't bludgeon a seal, 'cause you need a meal. Wow. Do it 'cause you wanna hear that little sucker squeal. Hit him on the head. You do it just for kicks, then poke him in the eye with your eye poke and stick. Well, my father, he was really mean. My mother, just a bit obscene. I guess that's the reason I feel the way I feel. My dogs and kids all hate me. My wife is gonna leave me. I think I'll go take it out on a baby seal. And don't bludgeon a seal, 'cause you need a meal. Do it 'cause you wanna hear that little fucker squeal. Hit him on the head. Do it just for kicks, and then poke him in the eye with your eye poke and stick. Well, romp 'em, stomp 'em, beat 'em, kill 'em, any way you wanna deal 'em. The skin comes off with just a little peel. And, well, there you have it. All right, what time is it? You know, I had another one, and I forgot the first word to it, but... Oh, I can play that. It's not really morally questionable. Well, headed down south to the land of the pine. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. I'm headed down the road. I pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping for Raleigh. I'll see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Running from the cold, up in New England, I was born to be the fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Them North Country winters keep a-getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, I had to leave town. I ain't a-going back to living that life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Thank you very much. The tiny raft we're sailing on has a torn and tattered sail. And time again we patch it up, now it's just too frail. Standing here I can't see clear, I'm weary from the pain. And take my hand for the promised land. Don't let this go down the drain. And cast away your chains. Rise up tonight. An ember glows inside your heart. It'll set your spirit right. Now cast away your chains. Time is marching on. And cast away your rusted chain, or else you're gonna drown. With or without anchor, this raft is getting old. Let's abandon ship, let's take a dip. Fortune favors the bold. Man, take a vow, start right now. Pass through the starting gate. And take my hand for the promised land. No more time to ruminate. Now happiness ain't measured by the hours or days. There's memories here, there's things to cheer. We've earned our share of praise. Now we can always walk back to the sea and wash our sins away. The place side where we're going, the future looks bright. And rise up in the morning, lay our heads down safe at night. Man, we'll take these stones, build a home, protect us from the storms. And take my hand, we'll make a plan to keep us safe and warm. Now cast away your chains, rise up tonight. An ember glows inside your heart. It'll set your spirits right. Cast away your chains. Time is marching on. Then cast away your rusted chain, or else we're gonna drown. Thank you very much. This will be my last one. I'd like to thank Todd Ballowe for hosting tonight, and Meg and Collin for sharing the bill with me. I think you're in for a real treat. I've seen their videos, and they're really pretty good. Thank you to the studio on 4th Street for hosting this thing and supporting local musicians. Tip your bartender. Is there even a waitress here? Tip her too. Honey, go put on one of those aprons and walk around and get some tips. I seen a man standing over a dead dog by the highway in a ditch. He's looking down kind of puzzled. He's poking that dog with a stick. He's got his car door flung open. He's standing out on Highway 31. Like if he stood there long enough, that dog get up and run. A man that struck me kind of funny, seemed kind of funny, sir, to me. How at the end of every hard day, people find some reason to believe. A Mary Lou loved Johnny with a love mean and true. She says, baby, I work for you every day. I bring my money home to you. One day he up and left her. Ever since of that, she waits down at the end of that dirt road for young Johnny to come back. Man, it struck me kind of funny. seemed kind of funny, sir, to me. How at the end of every hard day, people find a reason to believe. They take the baby to the river, and Kyle William, they called him. They wash the baby in the water. They take away little Kyle's sin in a whitewashed shotgun shack. An old man passes away. They take his body to the graveyard. Over him they pray. A man has struck me kind of funny. Seemed kind of funny, sir, to me. How at the end of every hard day, people find a reason to believe. Thank you very much. Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, Mac McLauchlin. Give it up for Mac McLauchlin.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Next up to the stage, we have Mig O'Hara and Frank. I forget his last name. Sorry. G? I got the wireless mic. All right, we have some eclectic music coming up. I like it. I like that word. Right, you can do whatever you want. I need to play some acoustic disco. Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
It's $5 cover tonight.
Oh, well, we're about ready.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Thank
And I know you.
Thanks for jumping on it, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's for the musicians too, right? Still around? Oh, okay. I knew it sounded different tonight.
I had not seen a couple of good so far.
Yeah.
It's here.
It's here. Yeah.
But I mean, I got a couple little pieces.
Nice.
More, just chilling out on it right now. I'm about to get full job. And
Oh,
I have to check his files.
Yeah.
And plus, he's gonna go all digital.
He is. Yeah.
So when he does that, I'll get all this back.
Nice. Where's your job?
Oh, it's out here.
Hey, job's a job, man. Money's money. That's right. All right, let's give it up for Mac McLauchlin once again, right? Great job. And now up to the stage, we have Mig O'Hara. Everyone, a warm welcome for Mig.
Hi. I'm just gonna, instead of telling you about myself, I'm just gonna sing a song that's autobiographical. It goes like this.
You tell me that you don't believe I can put on some makeup and attract a man. You ain't seen me dressed to kill, but stick around, honey, you will. Maybe I'm a little mature. Sophistication has its own allure. I look hot for 39. Don't you know that women age like wine? I'm a cougar, hear me purr. I'm a cougar, stroke my fur. I'm a cougar, on the prowl. I'm a cougar. Row. You tell me that I look like an old drag queen just because I dress like I'm 17. All I want is a hot young buck. Take him home and teach him how to treat a lady. I'm a cougar, wild feline. I'm a cougar, by my own design. I'm a cougar, ready or not. Come and let me show you what I got. I'm not looking for some long romance. All I want is a one-night man to join me in a dirty dance. Think of it as community service, only in-house. Educating some young man for his future spouse. What have I got to lose? I'm on the far side of the hill, looking for a little short-term thrill. I'm a cougar, hear me roar. I'm a cougar, more, more, more. I'm a cougar, better run. I'm a cougar, here I come.
Thank you. Oops, sorry.
You're the cream in my coffee, baby. But sometimes I like it black. I say you're the cream in my coffee, baby. But sometimes I like it black. Know when I go out that door this morning, I'm not coming back. No, I like the way you love me, but I like those others too. I sure enough like the way you love me, baby. Ooh, but I like those others too. Some girls, they want just one man, but me, ha! I just got to have me a few. but sometimes I like it black. Honey, I like cream in my coffee, baby. Sometimes I like it black. You know, honey, when I go out that door this morning, I might not be coming back. 'Cause you're just a part-time lover, not a man I wanna own. You ain't nothing but a no-good part-time lover, not a man I wanna own. I can be a red-hot mama, but my heart, I'll send my ever-loving heart. You know my cold, cold, icy, icy heart. It's cold as a stone. Thank you. This is a song called Lover of Mine. Wipe my tears away. Walls are closing in around me, and I don't know where to go. And I need you so, lover of mine. Oh, lover of mine, please won't you come back to me? 'Cause things just ain't the same, and they'll never be. My world is like a shadow on a cloudy afternoon. So come home soon, lover of mine.
Thank you. So this is a song inspired by true events. I was in a coffee shop, and there was obviously like a blind date going on. It was, I kind of eavesdropped a little, and I figured they met online. And I just listened to the conversation for a little bit, kind of reading the body language of her and the body language of him, and thinking how different men and women are, and how different they perceive things. So this is a song called LonelyHearts.com.
Blind date in the middle of the day, table for two at the mall cafe. So nice they had finally met after weeks of chat on the internet. She talked too much as she sipped her latte. He just smiled, didn't have much to say. Two strangers brought together, compliments of LonelyHearts.com. Mentioned he was from Sausalito. She closed her eyes and sighed. She pictured him in a white tuxedo, standing by her side. He politely nodded, though he didn't hear much she said. He was hoping to take her home, get her into bed. She said she liked the way he dressed. He wondered why she was so impressed. She was desperate, charming and smart, recovering from a broken heart. They talked until the day wore thin, as if they might never talk again. Two strangers brought together, compliments of LonelyHearts.com. She looked a little older than her online profile shot. They shook hands and said goodbye. He said he'd call, but that was a lie. And as she watched him walk out the door, she thought, is this the one I've been looking for? A blind date in the middle of the day, table for two at the mall cafe. Two strangers brought together, compliments of LonelyHearts.com.
Thank you. This is a song called Damaged Goods, which I think we all are. I know I am.
Broken hearts, broken homes, we all have a story. Broken dreams, broken bones, the things we can endure. You cannot unbreak me, so take me as I am. Don't pretend, 'cause in the end, we're all just damaged goods. Falling in,
falling out, never-ending cycle. Fall from grace, fall apart, the things we can't avoid. But you can't stop the madness, the sadness that we feel. No matter who, you know it's true, we're all just damaged goods. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 running out, running down, secrets that betray us. Run away, run around, the things we can't disguise. You cannot disown it, you've known it all along. So don't deny that you and I, we're all just damaged goods. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la Thank you. So, anybody ever drive north on 395 and you're going out past Border Town and? Okay. That dried up river. That river that's long dried up, I think, a long time, and it goes all the way up through Long Valley, and it's kind of an allegory, I think. So I wrote this song, and it's called "River Don't Run Here." River don't run here no more. River don't run here no more. Dried up and gone like the ashes of dawn. When the light of a new day has come, I stood on the edge of forever. Swore that I'd never look back. Love that I knew is gone just like you. Memories are fading to black, and the river don't run here no more. River don't run here no more. It's dried up and gone like the ashes of dawn when the light of a new day has come. Thank you. So I grew up in right outside of D.C. in Maryland, right on the Mason-Dixon line. And so one of my brothers actually fought for the North, and the other one fought for the South. It was really tough during the Civil War. But in remembrance of that, just kidding. Told you I was 39. Anyway, I wrote this song. It's kind of feels like Civil War. It's not really meant to be any specific era, but it's about Potter's Field. And a Potter's Field is like what they used to bury unknown soldiers or very poor people or people that didn't have families and they would die and maybe they were unidentified. They would bury them in a Potter's Field. And I thought this was a really interesting term, so I looked it up, and it goes back to biblical times when they had places that they couldn't grow crops, so they couldn't farm the land because it was heavy red clay. The potters would go take the clay and they would make the pots, but that also would be where they buried the poor people. So I thought that was kind of an interesting, I don't know, visual or just a feeling. So I wrote this song. It's called Potter's Field. Search a long, elusive love, the one he left behind. Graveyard full of dust and bones, battleground remains, lying in a potter's field, no stones to bear their names.
potter's field, no stones to bear their name. Graveyard full of dust and bones, battleground remains. Lying in a potter's field, no stones to bear their name.
Thank you. I knew it, little bugger. Doing this for your benefit as well as mine, but all right. So this is called Lifeline.
Throw me a lifeline, I'm going down. Can't seem to stand with both feet on the ground. Maybe I'll give up and let myself drown. But just in case I change my mind, won't you throw me a line? Shine me a searchlight, I'm in the dark, running in circles, don't know where to start. All I can hear is the beat of my heart, and maybe I'll come back sometime if you shine me a light. Can't you see what you've done to me? It's tragic. I just can't take these chains that won't break. It's madness. Give me a reason, I'll disappear. I'll find a new world that's light years from here. Maybe I'll come back, maybe next year. Maybe I'll come back sometime if you throw me a line. Can't you see what you've done to me? It's madness. I just can't take these chains that won't break. It's tragic. Give me a reason, I'll disappear. I'll find a new world that's light years from here. Remnants of nothing, nothing to fear. And maybe I'll come back sometime if you throw me a line.
Thank you. Is Collin out there? Could you come up and play some piano for me, please? Thank you. Good for you. So sometimes I like to just put the guitar down and move around the stage a little bit. This is a song that I kind of wrote and Collin kind of helped write it and arrange it and put some soul to it. So thank you for that. It's called Good For You. Well, I said I do because I would, and so I did because I could. That's how you know that I am so good for you, baby. When I come home to you each night, honey, I hold you close, squeeze you tight. That's how you know, oh, that I'm so good for you, baby. And when I'm gone, I carry on, though I feel so low, 'cause baby, I miss you. So if you think that I don't care, remember my life I promised to share. That's how you know, oh, that I'm so good for you, baby. Honey, that I don't care. Please remember my life. No, I promise to share. Oh, that's how you know. Oh, baby, it's true. I'm good for you. You're good for me. Oh, that's how you know. Oh, that I'm so good for you, baby. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Collin. Okay, so this is a fantasy song. This is you know how there's chick flicks and then there's guy movies, action films. Well, you know, in the chick flicks, the guys are always portrayed as like, you know, the motorcycle guy or the tough guy, you know, the, who would it be in this generation? Gosh, I don't even know. I'm so old now. But I'm thinking like Steve McQueen, you know, that kind of tough. Anybody out there as old as me? No, probably not. Anyway, so this is a song about women's fantasies about men. Not the reality, but the fantasy.
Some women like a man who's sentimental, kind who likes to treat him sweet and gentle. Well, you can have your candlelight romance. Give me a man that likes to wear the pants. Give me the guy that's never quite clean shaven, the kind who likes a little misbehaving. Yeah, a real man. I want a real man. I want a fast driving, Harley riding, tough swearing, leather wearing real man. You metrosexuals better leave me alone. I like my men with some testosterone, the kind who knows how to hold his whiskey, satisfy me when I'm feeling frisky. And if I find out he drinks Merlot, I'll tell him sorry, but you gotta go. I want a real man. Give me a real man. I want a bend around, muscle bound, hard body, stone, highly real man. Don't want a gentleman who's overly concerned with his apparel. Give me a guy in ripped Levi's, looks like Collin Farrell. Could care less if he was smart or wise, just as long as he's got bedroom eyes. Don't want him to commit. I ain't looking for a perfect fit. He's not the kind of man I want to wed. Just want somebody who can rock my bed. I want a real man. Give me a real man. I want a risk-taking, heartbreaking, earth-shaking, love-making real man. His feminine side. Give me a man that grab the wheel, take me for a ride. A tight body and a chiseled face, a working vehicle in his own place. Don't think that I'm asking a lot, just want a manly man who's really hot. And it's okay if he's a little tough. Sometimes I like it just a little rough. I want a real man. Give me a real man. I want a steel booting, straight shooting, thrilling, willing, lady killing real man. I want a real man. Give me a real man. I want a super smooth, tattooed, hard-hitting, true gritting real man. Whoops. All right. That's Colin's favorite song, by the way. Loves that song.
This is a song called Leaving Cheyenne, which I actually wrote as I was leaving Cheyenne. True story. Gypsy wind is calling me to go. If I stay, there's things I'll never know. How the sun sets on the silvery sea, smell of rain on the redwood tree. And I'm leaving Cheyenne, gonna follow the sun. Leaving Cheyenne when the day is done. Leaving Cheyenne, set my soul free. Leaving Cheyenne, nothing here for me. Road goes on before me till it disappears. Many lonely miles and so many tears. I should find my way back again. Well, every journey has an end. And I'm leaving Cheyenne, gonna follow the sun. Leaving Cheyenne when the day is done. Leaving Cheyenne, set my soul free. Leaving Cheyenne, nothing here for me. Cheyenne, gonna follow the sun. Leaving Cheyenne when the day is done. Leaving Cheyenne, set my soul free. Leaving Cheyenne, nothing here for me. Leaving Cheyenne, nothing here for me. Thank you. Take me home. It's a song about being on the road. Ready? Oh, honey, take me home, tired of being on the road. Wanna lay down by your side, dream the night away. Oh, honey, take me home, no more Rolling Stone. Coming home, take me home. Oh, honey, take me home, love's no good by telephone. Wanna see your smiling face, laughing till we cry. Oh, honey, take me home, no more Rolling Stone. I'm coming home, take me home. Been so long I've been away, think about you every day. When I stop, the tears begin to fall. Life is just an endless road of one night stands and heavy loads. Nameless faces all turn into you. Oh, honey, take me home, longing I have never known. Have you in my arms again is heavy on my mind. Oh, honey, take me home, too long I've been gone. Coming home, take me home. The tears begin to fall. Life is just an endless road of one-night stands and heavy loads. Nameless faces all turn into you. Oh, honey, take me home, longing I have never known. Have you in my arms again, it's heavy on my mind. Oh, honey, take me home, too long I've been gone. I'm coming home, traveling home, rolling home, coming home, heading home, take me home. Thank you. I'm going to do one more. This is called Hell Hath No Fury. It is a true story. Happened to Frank, actually. No. Then you're in for a real treat. This guy is good. Best dobro player in the North Valleys. The best, lots of things in the North Valley. He's the best melodic player. You said you'd be faithful for the rest of your life. You promised to love me and make me your wife. But last night I found you in some other bed. Come Saturday morning, you're gonna wish you was dead. Listen, baby, you've been properly warned. 'Cause hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. You said it meant nothing. I said shut your trap. You said, baby, I love you. I said cut the crap. 'Cause you mess with mama. Now mama is mad. Now mama's gonna show you the meaning of bad. Listen, baby, I ain't just tooting my horn. 'Cause hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. You better be careful, start watching your back. I show you no mercy. I cut you no slack. If you think I'm stupid, then you must be too. You best not underestimate the things I can do. Listen, baby, gonna rue the day you was born. 'Cause hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. 'Cause hell hath no fury like a woman. I say like a woman, like a woman scorn. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Never played this one, Frank. I think you heard me play it. Maybe at the senior. Hi, I'm Collin Ross. This is Frank Falcioni. This is my newest song. This is called Angels on the Wing. It's going to be an E flat. Well, will you miss my hand upon your cheek? Look you saw once in my eye. Think about the way that we used to speak, with my hand resting on your thigh. Well, I wish you well in everything you seek. You left this empty space inside my soul. Every promise that I didn't keep, I realize that I have paid a toll. So I put those gifts you gave me in a box up on the shelf, with arrowheads and spider webs and pieces of myself. Now I wouldn't say that you made a mess of me, 'cause I didn't really need your help. And I'm on the ground, as you can see, but you didn't trip me, I just fell. And if you ever come to see my show, well, I will know which songs to play for you. Only you and I will know. I'm singing of this love that we once knew. So I open up that box of gifts when no one's there to see, and look for tracks and artifacts of who I used to be. Now I will miss my hand upon your cheek, that La Lila song that you used to sing. I'll think about the way we used to speak, 'cause I still see your angels on the wing. Baby, I still see your angels on the wing. Baby, I still see your angels on the wing. Baby, I still see your angels on the wall. Thank you. Thank you very much. All righty, well. Here's my local history song. James Beckworth found Beckworth Pass, and this is my Beckworth Lament song. No, I did not. I was just taking this time. That's right. And apparently the battery in this remote. Sorry about that. So, technology's great when it works. All right, Beckworth's Lament. Are we there? My name is James P. Beckworth, and my handshake is my bond. But I'll sign that piece of paper, that's how it's got to be. And I will build your road upon this path that I have found, from the desert, through the mountains to the sea. And I'll work just like the slave I used to be. But next time, I want the money up front. Said next time, I want the money up front. Now this is not a joke, it could all go up in smoke. So next time, I want the money up front. So hang a left at Hallelujah Junction, up an easy mile to that spot you named for me, and I will build your road, my services are sold, down the Feather River to the sea, in this land of opportunity. But next time, I want the money up front. Said next time, I want the money up front. Now we have all been told your streets are paved in gold. But next time, I want the money up front. She said, honey, I'm so glad I found you. I can tell you're different than those men that I used to see. I know your heart is true, but before I say I do, let me tell you how it's got to be. I have a little history. So this time, I want the money up front. I said this time, I want the money up front. Now I am being so bold, sometimes love grows cold. So this time, I want the money up front. I said this time, I want the money up front. Said this time, I want the money up front. Said this time, I want the money up front. Said this time, I want the money up front. Thank you. myself alone, wading to the water, hear the river moan. Down to the river, just myself alone. Wading to the water, hear that river moan. Well, go down to the river, just myself and me. Close my eyes and listen, see what I can see. Go down to the river, just myself and me. Close my eyes and listen, see what I can see. Down to the river, me, myself, and I. Put down by the water, look up to the sky. Down to the river, me, myself, and I. Close my eyes and listen, baby, look up to the sky. Part of my collection of cheerful songs about Jewish subjects. Had this collection going before I really realized it. There's a long tradition of songs about Jewish subjects. This next one is part of that tradition. A song written for Weaverville, California. As I drove through there on a rainy day and thought, this song's crying out for a murder ballad. And it's actually a cheerful little waltz if you just ignore the murder and then the hanging parts. But the rest of it's very cheerful. You can feel free to sing along. In Weaverville, my love is here in Weaverville. And I never left, and I never will. My love is here in Weaverville. Well, I met a girl in Weaverville. Her voice had a lilt, and her laugh had a trill, and her hair, it was chestnut. Her smile was so sweet, and her eyes would sparkle whenever we'd meet. In Weaverville, my love is here in Weaverville, and I've never left, and I never will. My love is here in Weaverville. Well, we went to the river to go for a walk. We sat in the grass just to have us a talk, and I begged for her love, but she said I must wait. Then I flew into a terrible rage. In Weaverville, my love is here in Weaverville, and I've never left, and I never will. My love is here in Weaverville. Well, the sheriff, he came in the dead of the night. My mother knew there was something not right, and he told her my deeds as he led me away. He said the old county jail, that's where he shall stay. In Weaverville, I'm bound to hang in Weaverville, and I've never left, now I never will. And I'll be with my true love in Weaverville. Thank you. It's a cheerful little ditty, isn't it? one's called Away. Standing here on the world has made another round. Guess I've lived to see another day. When I'm lying in my bed with demons dancing in my head, and I don't know how to make them go away. We can't go back, we must go on. We're only here until we're gone away. And now's the time we have to live, and love's a gift we have to give away. Listen to the radio. The times have changed, but this I know. It's never going to be this way again. Seasons come and seasons go. Listen to the children grow. It's never going to be this way again. 'Cause we can't go back, we must go on. We're only here until we're gone away. And now's the time we have to live, and love's the gift we have to give away. We can't go back, we must go on. We're only here until we're gone away. And now's the time we have to live, and love's a gift we have to give away. Thank you. Well, I guess the pain would serve me right. Things I've done in the dark of night. One that I've hurt, the one that I love, seems so clear by the morning's light. Calling out, invoke the muse, feel the flow of the living blues. the gold, scarlet hue. I've got to try to heal myself, put the past back on the shelf, try to live like a natural man. We all do the best we can. We all do the best we can. We all do the best we can. We all do. Thank you. Thanks for coming out, you guys. Yeah.
My two friends, the only two friends I have in the world, are here.
Most of my friends have 4 legs. I've been rolling and a tumbling my whole day through. Living like a gypsy, hanging around with you. Headed for the East Coast, and I don't know what I'll do. Headed for the East Coast, and I don't know what I my gypsy time with you. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you next time.